Hi guys, and welcome back to Captains of Industry. Caught the wrong key then. Well, this is set up and running. It's got to wait for enough cargo to pick up, and same on that one, which you can see this 41%, but we're doing alright. 1,000 barrels there. This I did add, took me a few hours, 2 more stacks. I'm saying it took me a few hours because I had to get everything right. I put them in, I had to put 2 more of them in. Then I found I was getting crude oil here burning off. Not crude, that's heavy oil. So I ended up putting more heavy oil burners here and rejig some of the pipe work, which is a mess. So that's done, that is working. 1.2k of fuel, and if you remember, we're down to like 200 at a time. We've got Unity. Let's just have a quick check what we're doing. We might as well save fuel on that cargo ship. I'd rather have overload farming boost. I'd rather have an increase on that. Our population, yeah, they're on food increase 1. Health, well, let's try health boost 2. Keep an eye on our Unity on that. I'm still getting used to that. Everything else there is running. This mine's nearly out. That's gonna have to be rejigged. This mine is nearly out. For some reason they decided to start digging here, so that's running okay. And the new mine we put in, I got it all in, all the pipes are in. That will need plenty of coal there. That's running okay. That is waiting to move the copper. I think next episode we might upgrade these. I also put in, and I might change some of these over to this kind of setup. I put 3 more of these in. I kept running out of Unity again, and it was electronics this time, so as you can see, that's nearly coming to a halt on these conveyors. And don't forget he's feeding these as well, so that's all going. I don't mind them getting overloaded. Parts are doing okay, so we're doing alright. Let's check on our research. We've only got 2 running. Ooh, we've missed luxury goods off there. Here's number 3. What are they? Hydrogen vehicles. I'm not really too fussed about that. So we've got 3. Space station. I haven't got a clue on that. We've got a lot to do. Nuclear reactor. Let's add that. Oh, we're researching microchip production. That's going to be interesting. Data center is locked. What do we need to get you unlocked? Space Station 1 researched. Okay. Medical supplies, we've got to do. A lot to do, a lot to learn. Messages with refugees, lab research, low on light oil, which might have been an old one. Light oil is, yeah, it is going low. So what I'll do, turn him off. I thought that would have been okay, and him on. And we'll just have to keep an eye on all this. We've got a gas tank, and gas is being converted into, ooh, statue of monuments, statue of maintenance. Take a bit. You're gonna give me a positive fuel all the time. Gas. I don't know what our gas is like. But today we are doing gold, so I think we'll leave that one. Where's gas? I just where's he put him on here? Yeah, I think we could get a statue of maintenance done. I might want that area. And I might want that bit of area there. Really, it should be. I don't think I'll be doing any more there. I'm just going to let that build as it wants to build. Now I want to give him gas. Yeah, where am I making gas? I thought you'd have more in there. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to change that. I'm not going to put him there. He's not going there. Near the poop. We'll put him here. And we'll feed some gas. Should I give him a separate? Oh no, yeah, it took me a minute then. Let's give him a separate line, then we can control it easier. So yeah, what I'm planning on doing. Do you know what? I would be better running him down this end. Didn't want you to end there, bud. Because it puts a pillar when it starts. Where's my... There he is. I couldn't see him there. You watch this, we'll put a pillar. Then he can go into there. And of course I've got planning mode on, haven't I? Just let them build that at their leisure. If we use the pause button, yeah, right. Build him out there, leisure. And we'll have a look at him when he's finished. Yeah, I haven't got the mod pack in first series, so the second series, right. Gold. Now, I've got... Why am I looking at the wrong keyboard there? I've put the basic mining and the mining tower. That's all set up. And let's get rid of all these. Right. That's one gold deposit there. We've got another gold deposit here. I might mine that one out later. We're not doing it now, and ship it across to that. But they're small. We go over to here. I've got that one, which looks quite big. Now I was thinking of setting him up. Oh, he's nearly... I'm going to let this fill in. We'll do this after. We've got a small one to learn on. And this, if we look, he's got titanium, which we're not even ready for that. So I don't want to get messed into mining that out, because some of it's mixed in. I don't think there's anything mixed in with this one. Why complicate it? Right, he's set up. He's set up and ready. All we need is 2 excavators, which I will fetch. Well, we could fetch them now. I have 2 available. Somehow. And heavy excavators. I've got 2. Somehow. That is set up to deliver there. Oh, have I set this? Yeah, single loads. Is a copy and paste from over here. Right, gold production. We'll just do a simple one. Put planning mode back on a minute. Right, so we want that. Crusher. Furnace. A mixer. We might need a smokestack. We can do that after. Right, so a furnace needs 18 gold. Why don't I just go on this one? We need 144 crushed down to crushed gold. And then you've got to crush 72 of that down to 72 ore. So it's 2 of them on that one. 1 of them, sorry, to 2 of them. 72 ore. A mixer. Gold scrap. Okay, we'll need a bucket. 18 gold ore, sand. We've got sand right near. Gives us 9. So we've gone from 144 down to 9. And then we've got the settling tank. Red mud, what do you get that off? Gold ore plus acid gives us gold ore. Did I put the gold furnace in? Yes, we did. Gold ore concentrate gives us 9, and sand. Sand I might ship in. We'll work on that recipe. We won't bother with that one. Oh, reduces power percentage by 0.6. Okay, we won't have any scrap. Let's get rid of that one a minute. Right, so we're going to want... we'll probably need 2 of these. Which way do I want to work? Got sand right there, but can't really access it easy. We'll ship sand in. So if we're going to ship sand in, we'll worry about that in a minute. Crusher. So you're going to come out of there. I'm tempted to do it that way. Got plenty of space to play around with. So we want 2 of them. Into 4 of these. Right, so let's get that set up first. And like I've said, it's the first time doing this. We'll use level 2. Shouldn't need all these. I'll give him 2, and we can always alter that later. So you're going to feed that one, and that one. You're going to feed that one. And that one. So let's do the recipes. Gold ore into gold ore crushed. That's you. You're going to do gold crushed into gold ore powder, which it gives us. You only take 72 and you're giving us 72. Okay. Which is why I said I wanted. Oops. Now, do we... Then we have to go into this one, gold ore concentrate. Takes 36. I wonder what that is. Red mud. That'll be when we do the I've never... She's just been going off the topic a minute. Don't say anything about red mud. There it is. Red mud. Chemical plant. Hydrated Okay, I think it's into the aluminium manufacturing. Right, we were looking settlement tank. So we need 36 plus acid. Okay, we'll have to ship. Acid's not a problem. We might ship it over and give us so 36, and each one of these is giving us 72. So it's 2 of them. So that is 4. No. 2 for that, 2 for that, 2 for that, 8. If I'm right. I'm just trying to look which way in does it go? Got ya. That way. And I'm going to have to move over slightly because I'm getting trucks into there. We said 8 of these. I am thinking yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That looks a lot to me. Just in case they want to come in that way. And that. It looks a lot, that. We're getting 72 coming out. And 2 of them is 36. We might have to put right. Okay, what we're going to do is use a small... I don't think we're going to need... I'll probably get away with a... Probably won't need one of them. But I am just going to put one in till I get used to it. So you're going to go from there into there. Just in case we do get a bottleneck. And you're going to feed all them. We can change everything around later. Right, that gives us the concentrate. Microchip. Oh, not what I'm after, but let's see. Nice. Why have you got 500 gas fuel in there? Okay. Let's put him there a minute. You're going to store gas. You can store gas. I'll get them built straight away. Can be working on loading that ship. And what I came here for, 510 is our... Oh, let's go and do battle with them. Right, well, that's what I thought about that. Right, so we've got sludge. Go to a concentrate. Where again we will put a storage. Just in case I need it, in case I get problems. And I'm going to move him out to there. Yeah, we'll keep him there. I've left room for me pipe, that's why I'm doing. This is our test bed. So if anything's gonna go wrong, and we need acid now. Settling tank gives us 27 toxic slurry. Okay, let me just get rid of that. We've done that one. Right, recipes. What are we on here? The mixer. Have I got the wrong mixer? We have got a mixer too. Let's get rid of that one a minute. Let's look at mixer. Let's look at mixer 2. Trying to find. That's gravel. Well, what do we want? Sand to give us glass. Unless it's because for the acid. Unless it is. It could be for the acid mixing that. Okay. Mega. That's the one we just. Oh, you can't get through to where we're building. Okay. Found some loot and nothing there. What's our shit? $9.90, $6.10, no. 90, we can't do that one. We're gonna go through that one. 6.10, no, we can't do him. We've done all these. 9.90, 6.10. 9.90, no. Ah, there's one. We'll do that one. We'll work up that chain. 470 we can do. No, we can't do. We can do that one and that one. Can't do that one. Right. Let him come back. Right. Where did we need the acid? Let's get back to my... Now you know why I was setting it up like this. Was it in here? Yes. We need the acid. So that's why we're making acid. Right, acid we're going to store on site. We've got to get those... pesky machines. Oh no, you can get through there. Can't get through that bit. So it's either one bridge or... No, you're gonna get past... Easiest way? No. Yeah, go on, let's take that out. Put a... one bridge would do it. Get rid of that. I'm gonna have to watch. Because I'm gonna be running pipes here, so I'll have to run pipes under there. Before I put that in then. Give me a vehicle bridge 2. Used to say conveyor number 2 will do me. Get that built, even though we're not using that, and I don't think we'll need it. We might as well get him in. Right, acid. Before I do the acid, so that's why we're using that one for the acid then. You sand exhaust our vent 12 out. So we need a sand storage and an acid storage. So I'll copy the big ones. Storage. Probably won't need the big ones, but you're going to be the sand, which we will ship that in for how much we're going to use. But we might as well. And then we want a storage. Yeah, number 3 should do the acid. I better put him the wrong way. Yeah, I put him the wrong way. Ah, stupid me. I'm always doing that. It couldn't be any more clearer. Sand. Yeah, we'll put them on number 3. We're not ready for it yet, but they can get you built. You're going to be acid. And before I actually build the acid, we're going to want... I don't think it was on there. No, we're going to need a... sewage, waste management, water treatment. Right, and we're getting 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 27 times 8, 216. And he's gonna do, ooh, 2 of them. And we're gonna want brine. Okay. So you, where are we gonna get brine? Got brine. It's giving me salt. Salt water into brine, 48 of it, okay. That's where our brine's coming from. Up into there. We need 18, so 1 pump. Storage for the filters. Gives us water. Which I will... We're not getting any sulfur, are we? We don't need the mixer. Yeah, because that's what we'd make. But I've got plenty of acid on the other side. So we don't need the mixer. We do need this, 2 of them. I need to get rid of the waste from here. And that gives us slag. Yeah, he's not giving us... So I want a... storage. Yeah. Again, I don't know how much I'm going to need. So put you there. You then up one. You're going to feed into that. Up one, feed into that. Mess one up there. Let's just take that out and do that again. In there. Up one, feed into there. Down one, I've got up through. I went up three. So that one's got a bit of a bend on it. Right, you're going to feed into there, you're going to feed into there. I've got to get the seawater into that. I want two of these mixers. Copy. And F to duplicate them over. I'm going to give myself a bit of room to work here. Wrong way. That way. Like that. Alright, you can have a direct feed. I don't think I'm going to need the two. Oh, put them on that one. Right, we need 3 more storage. Oh, they're busy working there. Getting the sand. Right, should we get the... Hang on, let's do the last bit. Right, you need 18, and we're going to be getting 9. 9. That's 18. 1, 2, 3 of these I think we're going to need, I think. I'm going to take it out of there. No matter which way I put it, really. 1, 2. I'm just going to vent the exhaust out. Just for now. I don't want smokestack 3, I want smokestack 1. How many smokes does that give us? 12, 18, 36. Right. And we're going to take you. Why are you doing that? Okay, let's just redo that little bit there. That's not worked. Oh dear. Ah, we've got to get sand in as well. Okay. Sand, let's take the easy way. One there. One there. One there. That means this can come out to here. Down to here, straight in. A little bit more room than what we need. Sand we had stored here. Don't. Not the ideal setup. And then I want, because I blocked myself, putting a pipe in, so you can be built. So all we've got left to do now is set this lot up. Right. Toxic slurry we've got coming in. So we need filter medium, which we have got stored on the other side. Brine we're going to do in a minute. That'll give us wastewater, so we want a storage. That should do us okay. Filter medium. And then I'm gonna give them, because we're gonna get the stuff. Oh, you're gonna have to go there. And then the water, so you're gonna feed into that. You're gonna be, what was it? Slag. We'll dump the slag. There, keep it empty. Filter medium, you're gonna be in there. I hope I've got the right one there. I think I've used the wrong. Should. Again, I'll use a big one. Right, let's get. Filter medium. Trucks are going to import that. We'll make him 5. So I've made him so big. I'm going to get that built now. And you're going to come from there into there. You're just going to take a nice shortcut straight over there into there. Right, acid. I'm planning on this one here. Even though we've got you there. You're full, so let's take your acid pipe from here. I was planning on the other side because that is rather full. Pipes. What's a full height? And you're gonna have to go under that. And back up. Can we run you up? Then you're gonna have to go back down. Ah, done that wrong. Then you're gonna have to go down. Then up. Put you to there before sending you down. Through there. Then back up. And I'm gonna just realise I'm gonna have to watch one thing. Get you to there in a minute. It's got a long way to go. Might reroute this pipe later. He's gonna have to go. I've got myself in a bit of a mess here. Let's try this. Vehicle should not need... Then you drop down. You can go straight. Straight into there. And the acid. Where was the acid wanted? The acid was wanted here. It's a bit stupid, isn't it? I'm shipping it all the way into there to ship it all the way back out. But that is a storage. That needs remodeling. Right, the last bit should be do that one again. I missed the pipe. Yeah, but that acid storage would have been better around this area. Yeah, that's the filter medium. Let's get that. Pipe built. Because that's the long one. Right, we now need... we've got water coming out. Storage. I don't need a big tank. And I will pipe this in. I'll pipe this out later. I just want to get them connected up. Not pretty. I just want to get them connected. Right, so storage box, and I'm gonna go for the big one. Because I'm not sure how often I'll be emptying this. Oh, I'll put that there, haven't I? Okay, you go there. Right. Brine. And you're going to have to go in a settlement tank. to give us 48 brine. How much brine did we need? $18, that's 36. So one settlement tank will do it. And again, I'm going to give myself just a little bit of storage. You're going to store brine. You're going to produce... No. That one, brine. Get that lot built there. Now we need the brine. I bet you need another bridge. I'm quite surprised I got up there. Right, where we go heading? Yeah, I bet I had put a bridge in. No, I think we'll be okay. Get me that one built. Not enough. Right, because we haven't got enough unity. And I know what's causing that. You can have health. No, that gives us unit, doesn't it? Oh, unit cost. Yeah, keep it on that one. Okay, how are we doing on... I'll have to reduce maintenance. Reduce the vet. Ooh, what has happened to our... We had... Was it 1,000? There's something wrong in that lot then. Could be our hydrogen tank causing it. Can you vent? Yeah. No, he should. Don't go there. Don't go there. Right, I want a straight... Oh, I'll do it off this one. Straight pipe. I want a line balancer. And you go into there. And then I want... Where is he? Where is he? No, I've done it wrong again. It should be on the input. Should have been on the input, not the output. I've messed up. I've messed up here, guys. I don't think that's where the problem is. Right, let's get back to where our main problem is. We got... You were water out. And the way we'll do the water out. Farthest pipe round. Right, you might want to come out a little bit there. That hill will be coming out, so that will have to be remodeled. Nearly there. And we're going to feed into that pipe there. Right, we need to get Unity, so is that everything set up? Yeah, we've got that in, we've got that in, so they can go. I'm sure I've made a mistake on this somewhere. We'll find out in a minute. Right, let me get this boat. And then I will be back with you as soon as we can get all these parts in. Which Unity is going to take a minute. And I just seen why is that one down? Maintenance, we haven't got that on. No, we need... I've got electronics and I've got mechanical parts. It might just be the number of vehicles we've put on. No, we're... No, the... Oh, why have you run out? Electronics. Okay, why has electronics stopped working? Because there's no rubber. There's no rubber because fuel is still giving me problems. They are here, which is coming from here. Naphtha, which naphtha is... What are you producing? You're producing hatch, so I could turn him off and him off. And I really need to check. You can see the maze of lines we've got. Why have I got a line going from? Because he's picking stuff. You're waiting for light oil. Why am I showing 1.1 thousand there, yet nothing here? I'm going to send him out. What about this one? I am going to take a chance and send him. And in that case, we need to send our friend here I could actually get the other oil refinery going. Have we gone through the whole lot? Okay, well, we'll have to start going to that one then. Orig 1V. Where is our tanker going? I need to get him back. Yeah, that we need. Well, quick wait. It won't really help us a lot. It'll just give us a bit of fuel. Not enough unity. Okay, guys, I'll be back with you in a minute. We'll get these two ships back. Let me just check how much all of you got. You got plenty left. So, why am I showing 1,000 there? I thought we would have been alright for oil. I've been looking at this figure here. Right. What have you got on board? You must be going to that new one. Okay, so let's go back to our world map. So it's this one. 400 parts to upgrade it. We will upgrade that. I hate it when that music stops. I think there's something wrong with the... We'll load the ship. We'll get that repaired. As soon as that's loaded, I'll send that ship out. That'll give us more oil coming in. Yeah, look at the way it's coming up now, the oil. So I might have to set another contract up. Or... we've got another oil rig there we can repair. So we have got oil we can get. Back with you in a minute. As soon as that's done, I'll send it, and I'll be back with you once we get this built, which Unity's gonna spoil it a little bit. So I'll see you in a minute. Oh, this will start to come up again in a minute. We're getting the oil in. Do you know, could we change? No, we're still going to get the same problem with the diesel. And that'll start coming up in a minute. I will see you in a minute, guys. Okay, guys, I think we've got enough to get this going. If I build that one... not enough Unity. Is it Unity then? There we go. We've got one section going. That's the water pipe going out, so we don't need to worry about that because we've got a tank. I'll try and get this one built. If you look, maintenance is coming up. Now we've got the fuel. That soon shot up once it got into production. Keep trying to build these with a little bit of Unity. I haven't forgotten about the statue either. I just checked and we need 10 Unity to get him finished. If we get 6 Unity for that. Okay, we'll do the smaller ones. 4 for that. There it goes into that one. Yeah, that's going into the tank. Could see it moving there. Goes coming through into here. I think we had to go through. Oh no. I thought we had to go through. There we go. Yeah, there's our first lot of gold. What have we got in there now? 9. Well, we got it working. Took a little bit of doing. I do need to get that pipe done, which I need 5. Oh, 1. There, we'd missed. Now we'll get them machines going. That's going okay. Our maintenance is back up. Full strength. Fuel's up. That is a little bit concerning. That tanker's not been out yet, the repair ship. I'd like to try and get that 6. We could do it. I tell you what though, that is going. Which sludge are you going into? Yeah, we've got. Could you ever put these water storages in? That should run. There's no reason. That's not very good. Crossing it over. Well, I'm just thinking. I just seen how much they take. And that's waiting for Brian. Brian is connect. Ah. Little mistake there. Which one's going to run first? That's better. So when I put them in. If I put that in the wrong. I caught that. I put the wrong connection. That should be there. Yeah, and I know I've got a big pipe on. There we go. Got the right one now. That is on set on, yeah. You'd be running if I put you on. Right. Well, we're running and we're making gold. The rest of it I'll upgrade later. Yeah, I'm glad I put that in now. Right, let's go and do that statue. Just before I do that, it's not loaded yet. Statue maintenance. It'd be a nice one to end the episode on, with his hand sticking out. I like this bit though. Life can be rough if you don't maintain your stuff. And when things just fall, just look, a missing entry in the service book. And there he is. I should really get the upgrade and make him gold. I think we know what the screenshot's going to be. Right, well, we just got the Unity, and then I'm going to go that pipe can be done. That will get rid of our water back into our system. We can do that one. Okay, I'm going to end it there, folks. We got it going. We'll see how it runs. And we'll see how they mine on this. They've got plenty of gold to go up there. So we'll let them keep working on that. And next episode, I haven't got a clue what we're going to be making. Probably work on this. Medical and food. And we've got a nice big area. That's where our mine was before. Our original iron mine. So I've got a nice area there to work with now. We're into there. I'm not worried about them at the minute. I think this is the next one. Food for here. Maybe move some of these down here. I don't honestly know. We're alright for housing. We're alright for workers. That's got to be moved. They've got to be taken out. And we'll look at what we need. We need, well, corn, bread we're doing, tofu, eggs, meat, fruit, snacks, sausage, and then we've got these demands which will give us a unity bonus. I will see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.